Hey guys, Karasiv here with another review. This time I'll be doing LBX Kunoichi from Danball Senki. This is a Strider frame LBX used by Ami Kawamura for the first half of the series. So, to start off, we're going to take a look at instructions to get an idea of the build process. So we have the cover with the player here, a painted mock-up of the model showing the front and the back, as well as an animation model. Inside, see that this was made from 4 runners, 3 for pieces and 1 for joints. Once again, it has the same easy to follow full color instructions, as well as giving instructions for how to use the stands, and showing that you can also get a different type of base to use with this model. And of course showing a customization example. And finally the comic on the back. Just demonstrating action photography that one could do with LBXs. And the overall build time was about an hour to an hour and a half, which is standard for most LBX. Next we'll do the parts breakdown, of course starting with the head. So you can see here that the head is made up of 2 pieces, first being the head itself, which uses light pink, light red, and clear green plastics, and has just 1 sticker here on the back to help this kind of hair piece match up with the rest of the head. And you can see it's attached here on a ball joint, so it can be articulated in whatever direction you like. And there's the body. It's made of black, light pink, and light red plastics, with 1 sticker here and 1 sticker back here. It has the ball joint neck up here at the top. We have the arms here, which are made of black, light pink, light red, and gold plastics. And each arm has a sticker here, 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 and here. But if I didn't point out, you probably wouldn't be able to tell this part of the sticker, and that is definitely one of the big selling points, and one of the things that I will always praise LBXs is that they really do manage to make stickers that have colors that match well with the plastics. So they do blend in quite nicely. You can see they also fit over raised parts or curves quite well also. The articulation of the arms. The ball joint for the shoulder can move up and down, and rotate the bicep. Move the arm forward and back on a swivel joint, and you can see it has a lot of clearance. And then it has ball joint wrists. Next you have the legs, which is made up of all different kind of plastics already stated. It has a few different stickers. I have 1 here, 1 on each of these armor pads, 1 on each inside of the legs. And once again, the pink color does match well with the light pink plastic. Then 2 here and 2 down here. This one, the legs are articulated on the little ball joints, but you have to be careful as it's a downward facing ball joint. It doesn't move anywhere on its own, so it basically has this range of movement. Then the knees can bend this far, and the feet are on the ball joint so they can swivel, move forward and back, in and out. Though because of the way they're designed, with this very thin design with a pair of heels at the back, it can't stand very well on its own, which is why it includes this clear green stand. And finally you have the weapon, a pair of kunai called the kodachi. You can see this is made of black and clear green plastic. And it's very well executed to give the appearance of a pair of energy blades. So we can put together for attaching the head. Then the arms. Then the legs. And for the weapons, just want to separate the handles from the blades. Slide the handle into the fist. Then reconnect it. And in doing so, you want to pay attention to the shape of this part. Make sure it fits in the groove like so. Just like that. Then you attach to the stand via the hole in the bottom. And this stand is compatible with all other LBXs. Then split the stand open. You have the completed Kunoichi. Now Kunoichi is the term for a female ninja and definitely has that appearance. This is also a new frame type as far as my reviews. This is a strider frame. Strider frame LBXs are distinguished by their very thin and lithe builds that make them very agile in combat, and are often used for feminine looking LBXs like Kunoichi. And overall, the colors do go well together. It just has a very good design overall, and you can see the joints work quite well. Nothing's too loose. Has good range of motion. And of course, like the other LBXs, you can remove the front panel of the body. Which on this one is a little tight. But then you also have the panel that reveals the core box, which of course can be flipped over to customize it how you'd like. And just to kind of show how it stands on its own, it can technically stand on its own, but you won't really be able to get many good poses out of it, since it has these very small feet, so you have to be very careful if you want to stand up on its own. And thus it's a very big help to have this stand, as it does allow you to pose it, especially pose the legs. And of course we also have the LBX custom dice. We'll take a look at the different pieces. For the head part, the AP is 200, body is 100, arms are 100, legs is 500, weapon is 200, and then it has a second leg piece, which is also 500. So overall, as far as customization goes, not too strong aside from the two 500 leg pieces. So that's something to keep in mind when trying to use this for the LBX custom dice battle. And finally, here's an example of a pose you can get using the display stand. Overall, Kunoichi is another impressive LBX. And it's nice that in something that would be mostly aimed at boys, there's still these kind of more feminine looking robots. And there is a good representation of girls within the series. At the same time, it's nice that while there is some pink there, it doesn't go incredibly girly and is at least a nice base for a female-looking robot, going with female ninja, or Kunoichi. And all the colors work well, it has all the details it needs to. And like the other LBXs, it doesn't have too many stickers, and what stickers it does have go really well in how they match up with the plastic colors. And as shown, it also has very good joints, very good articulation, so it's certainly worth picking up. And it's definitely a recommendable LBX. Next time I will be reviewing the Pokemon Mega Ring Mega Evolution figure special set. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, or share it. And check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.